Hello everyone and welcome to Tootle Finance. My name is Jackie and this is my first ever video. Yay! I hope you stay on to follow my financial journey here on YouTube. So for my very first video, I thought I should share some information about myself and to let you know more about me and what my current financial situation is. But because I thought it would be strange to just be watching a video of my hand moving around while I talk, I will be coloring this coloring page while I tell you more about myself. Okay, let's get started. My name is Jackie and I am 28 years old, special education teacher here in California. I live with my husband and my 9-year-old dog. We are newlywed of 3 months and only combined our finance after getting married. I've been watching YouTube and following other YouTubers' financial journeys for a very long time and only kind of just decided to start the video now. That looks okay. And to just share my own story. Usually when I do my finance, I would love to watch other people do their finance at the same time. And I've gotten very good with working on my finance for the past few years. But ever since we got married and we combined finance, it's been a bit difficult figuring it out how to adjust to two income. Before, my income is I get it once a month and that's one and done and everything is set for the next month. But since we combined finance, he actually gets paid bi-weekly, and that kind of messes me up a little bit because I'm not sure how to split which expense for which paycheck. And we also recently bought a condo less than about 6 months ago, and that has been a really big expense in our budget. We were renting before that, and you know, that was like $2,000 a month here in California, but then we decided to buy the condo because we were saving for it, and you know how the market is right now. It's like a 7% interest rate, so that is a really big part of our paycheck right now, paying for our mortgage. So that has been a struggle. We've been doing okay. It's just hard to save because going from our $2,000 a month rent to what we are paying now for our mortgage, that has been really different. We have also been trying to work on our eating out. That is something that we really struggle with, eating out. We eat out a lot. It is crazy how much we like to eat out. We've been trying to cook a little more, but it's just more convenience for us. I feel like we're so busy and we don't even have children yet. But it's just so much easier for us to eat out than to cook at home after work. We're just so tired. We don't want to do the cooking, and then we just go out and eat. So that is something that we're trying to work on, while at the same time trying to save for sinking funds and save for our savings, trying to make extra payment for our mortgage. There's just been a lot that we need to work on. So I just thought, you know, might as well share my financial journey. I spend so much time on my own doing the video. I mean, not doing the videos. I spend so much time working on our finance at home by myself. I just thought I should just document it and share it with you guys, since I love to listen to people go over their financial situation. I'm sure other people would like to know my situation too. So this very first video is just kind of me coloring, but also just kind of let you guys know about myself. My husband, I'm just gonna call him M. He works in HR, so he actually gets to work from home like 60% of the time. He goes into work maybe once or twice a week. It just depends on the situation if they need him in work. But I think they just want people to come and work once in a while. But other than that, he's at home. He gets to stay home. He has his little office that he works in. I set up a separate area for myself to record these videos, just to be a little more quiet. I don't want to disturb him if I happen to be recording while he's at work. But right now I'm on summer break, and it's been nice because I've been able to get a lot of things done, and I just thought that recording this video would be a good start. I tried to do a video a few years ago, but the issue that I was running into was I didn't know how to record from the desk. I didn't have a location to record. Like, we were living in an apartment, but it was really cramped. There was not like an area for me to record. We didn't even have a dining table because our desk takes up a lot of the space. So we were really just kind of like eating at our desk. He had his workspace, so in our 1-bedroom apartment, so it just kind of taken up a lot of space. So there wasn't really like a place for me to record. I tried recording, but it just didn't work out. And then I did upload that video, but I was not satisfied with how it came out. So I thought maybe this just wasn't for me. But now that we have the space and I have the time, because it is summer, I just figured I should try again and record our journey. I think it would have been interesting to kind of see how we've gone from where we started in our financial journey to now, because we did pay off a lot of debt. We did save up a good amount of money. I just kind of had a wake-up call. I think everyone had kind of like a wake-up call during COVID, because everyone was saving at the same time, and that was when I started saving. I was saving so much after I realized, hey, like, I'm spending quite a bit. I need to save more. And let me do the years. And that's when I realized I need to sit down with my budget and kind of go over things and figure out what I need to do to reach my financial goals. Okay. So, this is a bear. Okay, let's just do brown. But I hope you guys follow along. I have things planned for us. I think it'll just be really good to keep me accountable, especially the eating out. And then when people kind of look over our spending, and then they're gonna be like, you guys eat out so much, you guys need to stop. And that might be a good motivator to get us to stop eating out so much, because somebody's actually checking on how much we're spending for food. It's a lot. I am very nervous to show how much we are spending for eating out. But it is what it is, and we need to figure that out and fix that. Because we can't just always stick with convenience. We need to save more, and especially when the mortgage is so much a big part of our budget and our expenses. We need to reduce our spending by a lot, because we chose to buy a home, so now we need to figure it out. This is getting a little it's kind of hard. I thought it would be easier for me to color while talking, but it's a little difficult. But yes, so anyways, like I said, I am a special education teacher in California. As you guys know, it's a very high cost of living here in California, but we are paid pretty decently well. But I think it's to make up for the fact that there's such a high cost of living. So you guys will kind of see that in our budget. I know it's summer, so teachers actually don't get paid in the summer. Unless you work summer school. I'm not working summer school this year, so I will not be getting paid in the summer. However, if you kind of work it out with your bank, like we have banks that specialize for teachers, you could save a part of your paycheck every month so that you could take that out in the summer. So like I save for like summer. I know that there's 2 months where I don't get paid. I actually take a part of my paycheck and I put it in like a summer saver, and then I save it for summer so that I could withdraw it during the summer. So then there is a bit of income coming in. If not, there is no income coming in. I know a lot of people think that teachers get paid in the summer. We actually do not, unless you work in the summer. I did do like an extra week of teaching in the summer, so I'm gonna get paid for that at the end of this month. But other than that, the rest of the money that's coming in is actually the money that I already budgeted for in the summer, that was taken out of my yearly paycheck, like my monthly paycheck that I was getting while in school, while at work. My husband, his is a little bit more, well, you know, his is a regular 7 to 4 paycheck that he gets every 2 weeks. That's been interesting to budget. For me, when I only get paid once a month, it was like, okay, I get the end of the month, I get paid, I budget for next month. That's how much money I have. But his, it's like, okay, I budget for the month, then his money comes in, and I'm like, now what? How do I split this? I was so used to kind of like, okay, this is how much for what, and the rest is for this. But now it's like, okay, I do not have enough because we're also, now beginning of the month, I budget for my, with my paycheck, but it's not enough to cover everything because now we include his expenses as well and his portion of the bill. And then it's like, it's weird to see that we're missing money, but then when his paycheck hits, it's like, oh, there's the money. That's where the money's coming from, and then we're able to like distribute it. So it's been interesting playing around with that. I've been doing it for, like I said, we've only been married for 3 months. So I've been trying to deal with that for the past 3 months. Have been a little difficult. I'm like, and I'm not sure exactly how much he gets paid. Like he gets paid because he does work overtime, so you know they could get more money. So I try not to like account for that. But sometimes I'm like, oh, we need money because I'm not making as much money, but will he work enough? Will he work enough for that? How much is he getting paid? How much is tax getting taken out? I don't know how that works. Like tax get taken out more for him because he is a just like a regular W-2 employee. So you know, Social Security gets taken out. For our teachers, we actually don't pay into Social Security because we pay into like a pension, and then our employers pay into a pension, so that we get a pension when we retire. So there is no Social Security. So you know, like his, I'm always like, okay, you know, this is what's taken out, but then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, he needs to get Social Security needs to take it out of his paycheck, and then I'm just like, what? That's just different. That is very different. And what else can I tell you guys about for myself? Yeah. What color for the flowers? I kind of color in like a circle. I'm not sure. That's just how I do things. I thought this would be relaxing, but it's actually kind of stressing me out a little bit more because I'm trying to color neatly, but also talk and remember what I need to say. It wasn't very well planned. I hope my future videos are a bit more planned than this. What else? I guess the rest of the video will just be me finishing up this coloring page. I have nothing much else to say. I guess the rest will just be when I start recording the other videos, and then you guys could learn more about me. But thank you for listening and watching so far. I would love to know more about this community, so please feel free to comment. Also, I would love if you would follow me on this financial journey, so please subscribe. The rest of the video will just be me finishing up this coloring page. So enjoy. Thank you. And that's it. This is done. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys here back again. Please be on the lookout for more videos. Thank you.